guys, Jay here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're stumbling on this page for the first time, it's so good to have you here. It's fun and vibes on this channel, so do make sure that you subscribe to the channel, you like and share this video as well. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 3 things that I was able to do when I got into the UK newly to boost my credit score, and 3 ways that I've been able to save some coins or to just save money since I have gotten to the UK as well. If that sounds like something you're going to be interested in, continue watching. The first thing that I did when I came into the UK, I think that was like around the first or second week, was to get myself registered on the electoral register. And it has been known that registering on the electoral register boosts your credit score. So it's like technically saying that you are now like a bona fide resident of the UK, and when it's time to vote, you can now vote. I don't know why it's a criteria towards your credit score. I honestly do not know, but I know that it does count towards your credit score. And given the fact that the UK system is a credit system, so if you are coming from Africa, if you're coming from like a different country where they do not run a credit system, you would want to start building a credit system once you move into the UK. The next thing I did was to get a phone contract. So when I came in, I was using Lebara, and Lebara was the SIM that was given to me when I went to do my visa biometrics. So I just came in and I was using that, and I was using pay as you go. But I did speak to one of my aunties, and she said something about, getting a phone contract, how it is cheaper. It's cheaper in the sense that whatever data you use, it would still be around the same amount that you are paying every month, and you have like some allocated time for international calls as well as local calls in the UK. And also the fact that it boosts your credit score as well. The way phone contracts work here is that you sign an agreement with the company, which or they let you know like the different data plans that they have, and you pick one, you sign an agreement, and you put your bank details down, just so that every month when it's time for the payment, the money will be automatically deducted from your account and you do not have to like do it manually. The idea behind this is when you set your phone bill or any of your other bills on direct debit, it alerts the credit system to make them know that you are a prompt payer of your bills, and when it is time for them to borrow you money, or maybe like for you to get a credit card or that sort of thing, they know that you are not going to fault and that you are capable. So I would say that the moment you get in, if you decide to continue to use Lebara, all good. But I switched to EE and I had a phone contract with them, and I have been using that ever since. The next thing I did was to get a credit card. So I found this very hard to get, and I don't mean in terms of the process, I mean in terms of just acclimatizing myself with the fact that I would be a debtor. Of course, I come from Nigeria, and in Nigeria is cash and carry. There is nothing like give me the product, I will be paying instrumentally. It doesn't work like that there. In Nigeria, debtors are seen as bad people, or they are looked at in a particular type of way that is not pleasing to the eye. But you see, in the UK, you have to be a debtor by fire by force. It is compulsory. You cannot run away from it, especially when you want to like do big things like get a mortgage or something, or you need to get like a loan from the bank. You have to have been a debtor for a very long time, which technically means building your credit score. So I struggled with like just wanting to get a credit card, and then I realized that my credit score was like stagnant. It was just like in the same place, especially when I did like the basics thing, like get myself on registered on the electoral, and I got a phone contract. It was just like the same, and I decided that it was time for me to get a credit card. And also, given the fact that there are also like advantages attached to getting a credit card. So the credit card I got is also attached to British Airways, such that when you spend on your credit card, you accumulate Avios points on your British Airways, which you can like accumulate over a period of time and then use to book like flights for your holidays, or use it to book hotels or airport transfers and all of that many good stuff. It's like a full package. However, I want to highlight some things about getting a credit card. When you get a credit card, know that you have to spend within your limits. Getting a credit card does not is not an excuse for you to be flamboyant about your living. The idea behind this is for you to use the credit card to purchase things that you would usually be able to afford, and then you know that you are capable of paying back. So in terms of the paying back, there is the expected day of payment, and there is also the statement day. It's expected that you settle all of your bills, or at least most of your bills, before the statement day. Statement day is like the day where the credit score system brings everything together and sees who has defaulted in payments, who has paid on time. And also remember that when you fail on your payments, it begins to accumulate interest. So you don't want that for yourself, so just live within your means. If you use your credit card, make sure that you pay back before the statement day is going to, like, you know, you're literally trying to build your credit score. In the process of building your credit score, you also do not want to be stabbing your credit score. The fourth thing that I did, which I have kind of explained when I was talking about the phone bills, is to set direct debit for your bills as well. So for your rent, let's say that maybe you have like a savings account that you like, that I'm going to be talking about later, or you like have another account that you're just doing savings or that sort of thing, or you need to pay your car bills, or like your phone bill, all of those sort of bills, put them on a direct debit, such that it will alert the system and let the system know that you are good with your money, and you are like you're literally very organized, and you're not owing anybody at any time, and you are like, the word is, you're prompt with your payments. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. So you're prompt to your payments, because once your salary comes in and it's that due date, it will automatically get deducted, and you don't have to like be doing things or transferring money manually. That makes sense. Now, here are some of the ways that I have been able to save some coins or save money since I have gotten to the UK. First one is I joined loyalty programs. So I had absolutely no idea that like literally almost every establishment has like some sort of loyalty program, and some of them will literally, like, when you go to the stores to buy things, their staff will literally ask you or tell you about it. Why some, I don't know, it feels like they're hiding it and they don't want people to know about it. Yeah, I would say so, because I didn't know about some, but one way or the other I ended up knowing, and then I asked for it. So places like Sainsbury would, Argos would have some sort of loyalty programs. Lidl has a loyalty program. TK Maxx has a loyalty program. Boots has a loyalty program. Like Boots, when you have a Boots card, you even get discounts like on the things that you buy, and then you accumulate points like that. Like, and literally, who is in the UK and doesn't shop on Boots? Ooh. So please, do not let all of these points go to waste. Do not let all of this money go to waste. And when, or like some of these apps, when you have acquired like enough points, then you can convert them to like money. And when I mean money, it means that you can use these points to purchase other things from the store, and then save yourself some coins as well. And also think of the discounts that come with having their loyalty programs as well. Some come with discounts, some do not, some just come with like points. Take for instance, I think Lidl comes with points, And when you get to like a particular threshold, so take for instance, when you have spent 50 pounds, they'll give you like a free stuff, or they will give you like a free thing to choose from the store. And sometimes they give like discounts, they give like promos, you know, they have things like rush hour bakery, something like that, where instead of buying one pastry for like 95p, they would um put four together, and they'll tell you to pay at £2 or £3 or that sort of thing. So look out for loyalty programs in literally every store. Like all the stores that I mentioned earlier, I'm literally on all of their loyalty programs, because money will not pass me by. Yeah, I'm saving those coins. Okay, baby. Still speaking of discounts, I honestly do not know if those that are not working in the NHS can get blue light cards, but I work in with the NHS, and I was able to get my blue light card. I had to put the details of my hospital to say that I work with my hospital, and then they sent like some sort of mail to my work address just to like confirm. I do not know if those that do not work in the NHS, if they can get blue light cards. But blue light cards is another way to save some money. They would give you like discounts where they will send you your mail and all of that, especially when you want to buy like on like some brands that have partnered with blue light card. Sometimes you get like 5%, and literally I'm telling you that 5% will do something. I promise you. Sometimes you will get like 25, you will get as much as 25%, you know. Sometimes you get as much as 15%. It just depends on the brand and if they are willing to have that kind of discount. So if you work within the NHS, look for a way to register to get a blue light card, and you will see various brands that you can get some sort of discount code to apply on your next order. The next thing that I have been able to do to save money is to open a LISA account. So I'm going to be talking about a LISA account and a cash ISA account. These are two different types of accounts, but they're sort of merged together, and there are different ways to open this account. I use Moneybox, and I've recently just opened mine. So what the LISA account does is it allows you save up about £4,000 per tax year, and the money that you save in this LISA account is tax-free. And guess what? The government will give you 25 whopping percent on top of that £4,000, which means that in a full tax year, if you are able to save £4,000 in your LISA account, then you will have an extra £1,000 given to you by the government, and at the end of the year you are going to be having a total of £5,000 in your LISA account. Isn't that wonderful? And literally, for the LISA account, you cannot open a LISA account once you are above the age of 40. So it is essential that if you are currently in the UK and below the age of 40, you open a LISA account and you start putting money in there. Another thing you need to know about the LISA account is that it is basically geared towards retirement or your purchase towards a mortgage. Even in your saving for your home, LISA account cannot accommodate more than £450,000, which means that whatever apartment you are getting, whatever house you're getting, whatever property you are getting has to be within the £450,000 that you have saved up in your LISA account. For the cash ISA account, it is like another saving app where it allows you to withdraw your money. Oh, did I also mention for the LISA account, if you withdraw your money, like technically you are not allowed to withdraw your money, but if you so decide that you want to withdraw your money, the government is going to charge you 25% of the amount that you are withdrawing, and trust me, you are losing money. Which brings up the cash ISA account. So the cash ISA account is another type of account that you can use to save, only that with this one you'll be able to like withdraw your money any day, anytime, and it has a 4.4% interest rate. So if you have any money that is just lying around, like in your bank account, put it into your Cash ISA account, and then you are getting like an interest of 4.4%, instead of it just lying around in your bank account doing absolutely freaking nothing. Okay, so these are the ways I have been able to save since I have gotten into the UK, and I've been able to work towards my credit score. If there are other ways that you know about, please let me know down in the comment section, because I'm willing to maximize all the information. I am willing to reduce my costs, I am willing to save some money, and I'm willing to build my credit score as much as possible, because goals need to be smashed, baby. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you like videos like this, please let me know down in the comment section as well, and I'll look forward to reading your comments and all of that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Again, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.